Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the time and date on your Citizen Quartz watch. As you can see here, we have the day-date complication, which means we can set both the day of the week and the day of the month. Now when it comes to both quartz and mechanical watches that feature the date complication, a very simple way in order to protect the date wheel from being damaged, you can first pull the crown to the last position, so where you can actually set the time, and then you can set the time at 6:30. And we do that because usually the date wheel is going to engage between 9 and 12 or 12 and 3 o'clock. Since we have the day-date complication, one part is going to engage between 9 and 12 and the second half is going to engage between 12 and 3 o'clock. So we always want to have the watch hands in the lower half of the watch dial in order to protect the date wheel. I'm going to go past 12 o'clock in order to show you how the date is going to change. As you can see, the day of the month is going to engage between 9 and 12 o'clock. It is going to be changed after 12, and now between 12 and 3 o'clock the day of the week is going to engage, and past 3 o'clock it is going to be fully changed. So that is why the first thing that you want to do when setting the date and time is to actually set the time at 6:30 in order to protect the date wheel, so your watch movement. Now the second thing that you want to do is to first set the date and then set the time. And something really important is that when you set the date, you want to set it one day prior to the actual date that you want to have. So we are going to have our end goal, let's say the 10th, and also Friday. Now I'm going to make it the 9th of the month, and I'm going to make it Thursday. Then I'm going to go manually past 12 o'clock until the date changes to my desired date, so the 10th and Friday, and I'm going to know whether I am AM or PM. So let's also do that. So first make sure to pull the crown to the first position. Then we are going to change the date. On these type of movements you have a double date, so a double language. This means that you can either select English or the second language, which is going to be either German, Spanish, and so on. Here we have German, so we have Dienstag, which is going to be Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday and Mittwoch, and then we are going to have Thursday. So I'm going to leave it in English. This is how you actually set the desired language. You are going to leave it at the desired language here, and then it is going to jump past the secondary language and always display, let's say, English or German, depending on the language that you want. Now I'm going to rotate in the opposite direction in order to make it the 9th, because once again my end goal is to make it the 10th and Friday, and I want to set the date first one day prior to my end goal. Now I'm going to pull the crown to the last position. As you can see, the second hand stopped because this movement has a hacking. Now I'm going to go past 12 o'clock. As you can see, nothing changed because we were AM. And now when I'm going to go past 12 o'clock, it is going to change to the 10th. Now it is also going to change to Friday, but as you can see, now we have the second language, so Donnerstag, which is going to be in German. And once I make a full rotation, it is going to go to Friday. So now I am on my desired date, so the 10th and Friday, and now I know that it is 5 a.m. So 5 a.m. on the 10th and Friday. If I want to make it PM, I'm going to go past 12 o'clock once again. This time nothing changes, so the date remains the same, and now I'm going to make it 6 p.m. so 6 in the afternoon. So that is why you want to set the date one day prior, so that you can go past 12 o'clock, make sure that you are on the correct date, and know whether you are AM or PM. So guys, once you are done, simply push the crown all the way back in and you are done. You have correctly set the time and date on your Citizen Quartz watch. You can apply this tutorial to other quartz watches out there that feature the date or the day-date complication as well. So guys, if you found value from this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel in case you are interested in watches, vintage watches, watch tutorials and watch reviews, and also leave a comment, let me know what you would like to see next. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video.